Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. First off there, it's Canada Day, the 150th Canada Day or whatever there. So, happy Canada Day to my 2 or 3 Canadian subscribers there. Long live Canada. Gonna celebrate with a big pizza today there. My first Canada Day without smoking weed. Haven't had any cigarettes today, so the worst Canada Day ever for me personally there. Had to order a big pizza for a little bit of excitement there. But speaking of excitement, TNA, the most unexciting wrestling promotion in history there. Some of that news came out yesterday. TNA is rebranding yet again. They've rebranded a bunch of times, new owners, new networks. Just recently they dropped the TNA name, calling themselves Impact Wrestling. They had 260,000 something viewers on the latest episode of Impact, boy. Them India tapings, boy. Getting no viewers or whatever. And now they're changing names again. They're going to be called Global Force Wrestling. So, for some reason, Anthem Sports, they bought TNA and they're buying GFW at the same time. They're going to merge them both together. So instead of keeping the TNA name, the name of the original company with the television show, shit like this, they're going to change it to JFW, a fed that pretty much only exists on paper or whatever. A federation that couldn't get a TV deal. A federation that had live shows at baseball stadiums with like 15 people in the crowd there. There was pictures of this. People were mocking the shit out of this. Nobody was interested in JFW. So they're going to take TNA and for some reason they're going to transform it and change it to Global Force Wrestling. Now some people are saying, it's the best way to go. This is a good thing because TNA has a bad reputation. It's a retarded fed. It's a clown show. It's, a junkyard fed. They couldn't even afford to keep their headquarters open. They had to move their shit to a warehouse. Shit like this. So it's better to change it to JFW. Is it really? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, JFW couldn't attract fans. Couldn't get a TV deal. Nobody gives a flying fuck about Global Force Wrestling. Is it really a smart move to transform TNA to Global Force Wrestling, which is even smaller? Shit like this. Even less people give a fuck. Absolutely nobody gives a fuck about JFW. This is like if WWE would buy Ring of Honor and then change their name to Ring of Honor. It just makes no fucking sense. Makes no sense at all. I don't understand it. So I guess they're gonna keep the name Impact for the TV show. So TNA's kind of dead because it's gonna be controlled or whatever by a new federation, but at the same time it's not dead because They're just changing the name to a non-existent federation. They're gonna keep the same TV show or whatever, so whether it's dead or not dead, it's a giant fucking nail in the coffin there. This is like bringing out the backhoe and starting to pour the dirt on the company there. 260,000 views. How long is Anthem gonna keep this going there? How long? They bought this company. If they don't make money with this, if the views keep going down, if it's a bunch of jobber wrestlers that nobody fucking cares about, and they get even less viewers, why would this Anthem Sports keep it alive or whatever? What's the point of even watching this crap at this point? So TNA changes the name to the name of a federation that only exists in the mind of Jeff Jarrett, pretty much. Some people are saying it's a good move. I think it's retarded. Why change the name of a bigger fed to a tiny fed that doesn't exist practically? It's fucking stupid. That's what I think there. But speaking of not being worth watching, TNA or GFW Slammiversary. A lot of people are trying to hype this show. It's a TNA show, so right off the bat you know that it's not going to be good. Oh, it's EC3 and Bobby Lashley. Who fucking cares? That's not worth money. They'll probably have a world title match the following week for free on television. So why pay big money for a pay-per-view? I checked the price. $39.99 here in Canada. Okay? $39.99. I thought if it's maybe $10, $15, if they had the brains to bring the price down, maybe I'll buy it. But why the fuck would I buy a pay-per-view from TNA, especially in the shape that it's in now, for $40? WWE, okay, $10. You get at least one pay-per-view. Some months you're gonna get 2 pay-per-views in 1 month. And some months you'll even get an NXT show, an NXT special thrown into the mix. You get a full television channel, couple of monthly pay-per-views. They got some every fucking 3 days now in WWE. Multiple pay-per-views, 24 hours a day of wrestling, NXT specials, tournaments, fucking cruiserweight garbage, wrestling up the fucking yin-yang, including pay-per-views, multiple pay-per-views, for $10 a month. Why the fuck would I pay $40 for one shitty pay-per-view of TNA that's even cheaper than the WWE shows? Why the fuck would I do that in this day and age? After paying $10 for the entire WWE network. Fuck this shit. Bobby Lashley and EC3 is not worth $40. Fuck that shit. So yeah, I will definitely not be ordering Slammiversary. That's for damn sure. And TNA transforming themselves into a federation that couldn't even fucking get 100 people in the baseball stadium. I think that's straight up retarded there. Straight up, so I don't know. Yeah, is TNA dead because of this? Is it still alive? Who the fuck knows there? But one thing's for sure, it's fucking retarded. It is straight up fucking retarded. Until next time, peace!